Hi, I'm Brian Forsyth, and in this tutorial I will be showing you how to use projection mapping. There are a number of different approaches to this, but I'm going to be showing you a very simple method that allows you to essentially use a camera like a light, and where the light is projecting a video or still image, which can make for really cool effects as you can aim it at different objects and have the light wash over the object as though it would be in physical space if you were, say, aiming a light around a room and it was hitting different objects, or a video projector that you were holding in your hands. Is dragging in video file to your materials panel, and voila, there it is. The second thing I'm going to want to do is assign this material to the objects that it will be projected onto. So I'll start with the back wall here, and I'm going to switch it from UVW to camera mapping under the projection field. And then in order to do projection mapping, you need a camera. So I'm going to create a camera. I'm going to rename this camera projector and go back to the texture. And then here in the camera field, I'm just going to drag the projector camera in. And now I'm going to make an adjustment here. I'm going to uncheck tile. I'm going to set this to 16:9 aspect ratio, since I know the video is 16:9. And now if I go to the camera object, you can see that moving the camera moves the orientation of the video. So in this case, the camera that I created is at an angle, and so I'm going to adjust that. As you can see, it's off to the side here, so I'm going to adjust that so that it's straight on. And then I'm going to adjust its positioning in 3D space here so that it's a little bit more blown up against the wall. And that is basically it for projection mapping. Now when I render this, we'll have a video playing against the wall. But to jazz it up a little bit here, I'm going to copy this texture over to the pillars now. So now we can get a nice 3D effect wrapping around those pillars. And now to make things look a little bit more trippy, I'm going to actually assign the video texture to the dancer. I'm going to do that by simply copying the existing texture and then dragging it on to the dancer's mesh. And then I'm just going to repeat the same steps I did before, which is to change it to camera mapping, assign the existing camera to it so that the light is projected onto her from the same central point as the light being projected onto the wall. Also going to change the aspect ratio and uncheck tile. Now to make her look a little bit more poppy from the background, I'm just going to take the color channel and I'm going to adjust the mix strength down a little bit here, and then change her hue just a little bit. Down just a little bit more. And see what we get here for this. So yeah, she's slightly different tone there. Okay, and we'll roll with that. And so now we'll have light falling on her a little bit diminished because I've mixed the strength between the color channel and the video projection. But to give her a little reinforcement here, I've decided to add in a couple of backup dancers, because you can never really have too many backup dancers. And voila, that is my scene. And when it renders out, we'll have a very lovely motion video playing behind the dancers and over the dancers. And that's it. Go forth and conquer. I wish you much luck. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I will do my very best to get back to you. Thank you.